you guys. It's week 5 of growing my funnel agency. Me and Hazel say hi. Um, I've just a bunch of updates to share for this week. The progress for this week has been a little slow as compared to last week. I remember last week I mentioned that I am starting to grow my X account, and I also mentioned that I'm starting to kind of have like cold DM people and then get responses to my DMs, and then also kind of I'm close to getting one client. So I had a call with that client last week, and we decided not to go forward with it. Something related to his own offer and stuff. It completely made sense. But yeah, that deal kind of was called off. But I have another deal in the pipeline. Hopefully this will work out, and like it's a free client, and I will probably be creating the funnel for him probably on Monday. Like we're gonna get started on Monday, which is tomorrow, hopefully. But yeah, what I have to do still is a bunch of people, like a bunch of personal brands on X followed me out of nowhere. I was on 270 followers, 270 or 280 followers last week. Today I am on 313 followers, which is not bad at all. The aim for this month is going to be 500 followers, which means the aim for February is going to be 500 followers, which is not bad if you think about it. Because I have the plan again is I'm thinking of running 4 giveaways for this month, one for each week. And giveaways usually get you a lot of followers and a lot of ideal prospects as well. And this is also kind of a way to funnel people into my email list and kind of just get followers, because the more eyes you get, the better it is on your content. So yeah, I am hoping that I surpass 500 if the giveaways pop off, which I'm totally hoping for. And this will help me figure out kind of the content that works on my X account, because it's important to know what works and what doesn't work. So that's related to my X account. I have been a little short on engagement, on doing engagement on my X account, which I shouldn't have been, but it is what it is. I'm gonna try and ramp it up next week, because next week is gonna be the last week I have off from uni, so gotta make the most of it. And okay, so that's done with my X account. For my cold DMs, I did not send that many. I sent like 10 to 20 DMs per day, and for the past week, I think I sent DMs for like 2 or 3 days. I didn't send it for every day, which kind of sucked there. But we're gonna take it every day and get those DMs done. And another thing that I'm aiming for this week is to YouTube outreach, which I still have not got the time to do. YouTube outreach is something that I think will yield me results, because it has worked before. There was this brand called Athlean X. They have back like a year ago, they had like 14 or 15 million subscribers on YouTube, and they did not have a proper email list. And that's when I used to offer email marketing services. So I decided that I would reach out to them, and things started working really well. And then all of a sudden they just stopped replying, and then I started replying. I don't know why, even though when you should keep following up until you get a yes or a no. I don't know why I stopped doing that. But anyways, that's something that yielded me results, and I think I got like 1 or 2 more responses. And people on YouTube don't really have a very nice funnel, as far as I've noticed, especially the coaches on there. So it's definitely an interesting niche to reach out to. I do think that this will yield me results. And it's not even that difficult to get people's emails, which is good. Okay, that's done from the outreach perspective. Oh, the other outreach one was YouTube outreach. The second one was the Facebook ads method. So there's this person on X who also works on funnels, and he mentioned, and I've also heard this many places, this outreach method is basically finding 3 niches and then picking out their Facebook ads, and then seeing how they're framing their ads and everything, and then pitching them to do their ads for them for free. And since most people's ads are written really terribly, it's easier to redo them as a copywriter and make a profit for them. And once they make a profit from them, you can pitch them your funnel services, and you can charge X amount for your services. The easier way to do this is to simply go to Facebook ad library and then just search up the niche that you want to look for, and then pick out all the businesses in there, and then just see and then pitch to them. That's something that I'm gonna try out next week. The only problem is that I have tried this out before. I just remember it a little bit, not exactly sure what happened there, but as far as I remember, I didn't pick a niche back then, and I don't remember. And I think that the people on advertising on Facebook Ad Library were not very. It was not. I was not able to locate their email addresses. That's what I can remember. But let's try it out again this week and let's see the results for it. I'm hoping to nail down at least one outreach method before my university starts. Oh, and third method was cold calls. I'm not really sure where to get phone numbers. I was thinking to go local, but I don't like working with local clients. They're a giant pain in the ass. But if I can find a method to get local phone numbers, right now I'm trying to get my international phone number to start working. If that works, then I'm gonna move on to the cold calling method as well, because it's pretty undermined, and I feel like I need to improve my cold call skills. That's the only way to do it. So yeah, cold call, YouTube outreach, and the Facebook method that I mentioned regarding the Facebook ad library. So those are the three things that I'm trying to get started by next week. By this week, I mean like the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and so that's a bunch of methods that I have thought of specifically for outreach. Hopefully at least one of them gets me. Oh, and specifically if I get results for this client on X that I was talking about, I can get a good testimonial, and then I'm just gonna blast it every single place on X. And since I'm growing, there's a greater chance that I close an inbound deal from that. Seriously hoping that I close an inbound lead from X, because I've been posting a lot of value on there, and a lot of stories. I have an entire content strategy. I mentioned giveaways, but I have also been pretty consistent with my content on X over the past week or 2 weeks, I think. Every day I've been posting. Every day for 5 days I have been posting a long form thread, and it involves either a technical long tweet. Sometimes it's a story-based long tweet, sometimes it's a mind map, sometimes it is a short form video, and other times it is I'm kind of forgetting the last one. Oh yeah, the last one is mock funnel, which means if I were to create a funnel for this person, what would I do? So this is the third week I will be continuing this series. The response has been good so far, and I'm getting some the people I tag reposted, which is good for me because I get to leverage their accounts. And you guys, some creators on X have been following me. People with good amount of followings, people that I used to engage with when I did not have a lot of followers, which is a good thing. So I think that this is another thing that I aim to do this week. Inshallah, I will be reaching out to my followers on X. A bunch of people have already reached out to me, and not from an outreach perspective, because that just kind of destroys the relationship. I think people have started feeling this and not really, send a lot of cold DMs recently. But yeah, I'm going to start sending DMs, warm DMs to my followers, and try the Aaron Will method, where he talks about how you need to, talk to a person and then figure out their problems. That's just my cat. Figure out the problems that they're facing, and how you can help them fix it, and just kind of slide your way through the conversation, and then show them the solution to their problems, and then sell them the implementation. So that is something that I want to perfect. Haven't gotten there yet. It seems like such a difficult thing to do right now, but you know what? I have a bunch of followers now, and maybe not by the first DM, I probably won't close the client. Maybe by the 10th DM, I might be able to do something. But yeah, there's literally no downside to this that I can think of for now. It's if anything, it seems like an easier way to kind of get a client, because these people already know me. I've engaged with their content. They have engaged with my content, so it's like a win-win situation. But I think I covered everything. My ex's account I done. Oh, and yeah, one last thing that I did this week was, well, at least tried to do, was my content for next week was supposed to be done on Saturday and Sunday. I did not do anything on Saturday because I did not really feel like it. But on Sunday, I did a bit of work. I wrote up a bunch of my tweets. So I need to systemize my tweeting process. The thing here is that since I'll have university and I'll also have like projects and assignments and stuff, it's going to be really difficult to get everything done on time. And I don't want to slack away from it. So what I'm going to do is like write up everything on Saturday and Sunday, and then try and schedule it out. And even if I don't schedule it out, I'm gonna like wake up every day. At least I'll have at least this much time every day to get up, edit it, and then post it on X. So that's kind of it, I guess. I haven't done that yet, but that's the plan so far. And I currently have like 3 threads to write and 1 giveaway to prepare for this week. So I'm gonna start doing that probably tomorrow on Monday. Yeah, that's kind of it. That's how I'm kind of trying to systemize my X content. And is there anything else left? No, that's it. I covered everything. Now, the only thing I'm really scared of is to keep up momentum during my university days. This is my last semester. I think I've mentioned that before. So I'm just hoping that everything goes great and I can manage my time with my with studies and business, because since it's the last semester, the projects are really heavy. It takes a lot of time and effort to actually, stay on top of your class, stay on top of your grades, and stay on top of work as well. Let's see how this goes. Again, the aim for February, which I have written on a sticky note near my table, is 500 followers, which I'm hoping to surpass because of the giveaways that I'll be running. 2 clients, at least $1,000 in deals, and 20 long forms, 4 giveaways, which is basically just part of my content strategy now. I don't want to miss even a day of posting long forms. This is something that I want to stay consistent with. And consistency is something I struggle with a lot. And if you know me, you know that. So I'm going to try and work through that. And I'm going to take you guys along with me as usual. So stay tuned for next week's update. Until then, hope you guys have a good day. Bye.